Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to a new video on Team Gullit channel. As you can see, it's Leif here once again, and today we will be talking about a new formation, new tactics, which are gonna be the 4-5-1 second variation. I tried it out recently and it really works. It's quite different than the usual stuff like the 4-3-2-1 or 4-4-2 or 4-2-3-1, but I will show you lots of examples why it is as good as it is. So make sure to watch till the end. Let's just get straight into the tactics. In defense, we played on balance. The width here is on 42. This formation is pretty wide from itself. Also in defense, we have the 3 center mids, the 2 wingers, who are also coming back in defense. So I don't need the width to be too low. The main point in defending for me is keep it as compact as possible. I don't want my opponent to be attacking through the middle. I just want to limit that as much as I can. So I still want to close the gap in the middle as much as possible, but as I said, in this formation the width doesn't need to be too low, so that's why it's on 42. The depth is on 70. Then in offense we have balance, direct passing, width here is on 51. To be honest, 50, 51, it doesn't matter. I just put it on 51 and it felt really great. So players in the box is on 6, corners and free kicks are both on 2 bars. Players in the box could be even higher up, I would say, maybe 7 or 8. That's obviously because we don't have that many options going forward. We have the 3 center mids, so we have basically 1 striker and 2 wingers, that's it. The instructions will show that there are more people going forward than only the 3 attackers. You're probably curious about the instructions, so let's jump into them. My right back is on balanced and overlap. So this is the first player going forward that you maybe didn't expect. And as I will show later, like we go on in the instructions, this makes really sense that he is going on balance, so he's going on the overlap. Then for my left back, I have stay back while attacking and overlap. My center mid and my right center mid are on stay back while attacking and cover center. My left center mid is on balanced and cover center. Now, my right mid is on cut inside, get into the box for crosses and come back on defense. This cut inside makes sense because then I have my right back on balance who's going for the overlap right there. On the left wing, as you can see, I have Haaland. So my right winger is cutting inside, my right back is going for the overlap. So I get a 2v1 versus my opponent's fullback. That's what I want. Then I can cross it to Haaland if I want, because he is on the left side. He is also on comeback, cut inside and get to the box for crosses. And my striker is just on default. Now I see you guys thinking, why is this formation so good? Why do you use it? First of all, I have to mention the defense. Defensively, it's maybe the best formation there is. I tried yet. Maybe a 5-4-1, but that's really tough going forward. I think the 4-5-1 is so tough to break down because you basically can't attack through the middle because there are 3 center mids which are all good defensively. In my case, I have Bellingham, KDB and Putellas who are all good going forward, but also in defense. They will just intercept so many balls, and because of the left mid and right mid being pretty wide, I will have loads of options for the counter-attack as well. So I think this formation suits people who want to play on the counter-attack, but also in possession, because you will have 5 midfielders, so you can always overload your opponent's midfield. So if you just want to be patient, build up through the middle, just find your midfielders to the wing, this formation suits you. But also if you want to go straight to the counter-attack, you can find the left mid and right mid who are always free in space. Just run up the pitch and create space that way. But as you can see in these recent clips, it looks so hard to break down, and I also felt that when I played it. My opponents didn't get many chances, to be honest. And if they got chances, it was most of the time from long shots or never to the middle. That's something I can say, and that's obviously what we want. Then going on the defense a bit are the counter-attacks. I had so many times in this formation where I intercept the ball and I can straight go forward, get loads of space, especially the wingers. Like you will see clips, my wingers have so many space to run into every single time. I can basically go from my own box to his box just by running, for example with Mbappe or Haaland, as you can see in these clips. It's literally insane how many space this formation gives you on the counter-attack. I don't know why it is. When I noticed it, I also was like, whoa, this is probably more than in any other formation, and that's why I decided to put it into my game plan, because this formation can really be something I need to switch to. My main is still 4-3-2-1, but this is definitely one of the formations I can play when it's needed. And then the most special thing about this formation, I call it the 4-5-1 triggering runs combined with the long ball plus. I have KDB in my central center mid. That's something I would really recommend. A player with the long ball plus playstyle in central center mid, I have KDB, team of the season, red pick, guys. Yes, red pick. EA blessed me for that one during Premier League Tots. And I play him in the central center mid. And as you can see, he's just a regista. He plays perfect passes all the time to my fullbacks, which I trigger. For the people wondering, you trigger a player by pointing at him with your left stick and then clicking L1. Or you need to have the ball with that player. You play an L1 X pass, then he will also start to make a run forward. As you can see, the counter-attack combined with the L1 triangle passes makes this formation just undefendable, because most of the times he tries to push up with his fullbacks, because attacking through the middle against this formation is really hard, as I mentioned before. So he needs to try and create something with his fullbacks. Once he loses the ball there, my left mid and right mid will be the first ones to make the runs forward, and I always have the space, as I told before. That's basically this formation, guys. I think I showed really good examples. I think you guys can go on with this, try it out. Let me know down below in the comments what you think of it. Make sure to give us a like on this video. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Ciao.